Everybody, it's me, Austin here. This is my crochet podcast. It's going to be episode number 25. I have whips, I have acquisitions, I have feature pattern. I have a feature pattern idea that I started. And yeah. So let's get started. So I'm going to start with that. I'm going to start with whips first. So with whips, so for my acre sweater I started, the last video I showed the progress of it. I didn't like, I'm still having trouble with the stitch pattern, and I frogged it. I know I already started doing the round, and I tried doing the round. It failed, so that's I frogged. It failed, so that's no longer gonna be a thing. I bought new yarn for my acre sweater. So I changed one thing on it. I'm using half double crochets instead. So I'm still gonna follow the increase and stuff on it, but I'm just doing half double crochets instead of the back loop. So now I am using these 3 skeins. They're all Mandela. So I bought 2 of each skein. So this one's in Centaur. This one's in Mandela, Ombre, and Happy. And then the third color is going to be Mandela, Ombre, and this one. And then I'm using a boy's hook 5mm hook. So I've took a break on this, so I don't really have a lot of practice on it, but this is my acre sweater so far. I really am kind of considering returning this, maybe doing for my acre sweater. I'm thinking of doing it. I'm thinking of making mine as a cardigan. I don't know. But yeah, this is my progress in my acre sweater. Then I have another whip. It's finishing the another sample of it. After I posted the video for my pattern testers, I got the tech edit. I got that tech edited. I sent it to the tech. I have 3 people testing my pattern, and then I'm finishing my last sample of it. I have you guys set up my laptop set up some weird in a different position today. So I've started the decreasing on one side of it. Now this is all scrap yarn. This is an axle flip. I already have the photos taken and stuff with the pattern. The pattern is already written. Okay. And then I have another whip. So if you guys remember, I was talking about that I was doing a sample crochet. I was doing a crochet sample for Sharon and Knit Style Yarns, and I finished the sample of it. I sent it to her. You can see the shawl. The shawl, my shawl pattern that I used for her sample in her video. I'll link her video. I'll link it in the description. And then she gave me 3 skeins of her yarn as a thank you gift from sampling for doing for her sampling her yarn. So I got 3 skeins. I got 1 skein of her in this colorway in Fantasyland. This one's Merino Lilac Fingering, 463 yards, 100 grams, 75% merino, 25% nylon, 4-ply. It's really this bright. It's really pretty. So I don't know what to use this for, but I have this one. And then I have, out of the 3 skeins, I have 2 skeins of the Snow White colorway. So this is this one pink one in a ball. And it's the same content. And then, so that's what I'm using for this. So I had an idea for a sweater or a top for the summer. I'm gonna finish this row so I can show you. So I wanted to I'm mixing. I started the yoke of the top with crochet, and then I'm practicing my knitting. So I created this chart, and then I'm actually knitting the rest of the body of the sweater, and I have some color. I'm going to be putting having some color work in there. Alright. So this is the Sharon's yarn right here, and her Snow White colorway. So it's a crocheted yoke. Oops, half double crochets, and then it's a mesh stitch. And then I already have it separated for the sleeves. And then as an accent yarn, I'm using my Bad Wolf Girl Studios Pick Me Puff and her Twinkle Sparkle base as yarn B. And I'm just making up some color work. And like I said, I'm practicing knitting as well. So why not mix both crochet and knitting? And so it's on. So kind of you can see it, but there is the Snow White colorway here. I did a row of the Pick Me Puff, and then with some color work right here, and then you see it. I don't know what to call this color work, but I'm doing, I'm just switching off one color A, color B, just one of each around. So I guess it's kind of like a faux brioche, I guess? A faux brioche, I guess? I don't know what you consider brioche, but. So I'm excited for this. I'm excited how it's going to turn out. Um, but yeah, so this is a top I'm designing. So this would be like a medium, a small to medium size, I guess, for men, for me. Um, so hopefully when I finish it, it'll hopefully block out well nice. It should block out nice. But this is knit style yarns and her Snow White colorway. And then the purple is Pygmy Puff from Bad Wolf Studios. So that's that. With it's my active one right now. Um, not to just new acquisitions. So, if anybody follows Lola Bean Yarn Co. and Gigi Maiden, um, they go live. They go live Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday in the afternoon. They talk about what their work, but Gigi tells you they talk about what they sometimes they share purchases, and then Gigi is the queen of orange, and she shared a colorway she bought from Four Pearls yarn, and she influenced me to buy this yarn, and I just received it yesterday, and I think it's the Helihank, I think that's what it's called. Um, and this is for Four Pearls yarns. The Four Pearls yarns the website. And then this is by Emma's Yarns. This one's from Emma's Yarns. And Helihank. And the colorway is 10 Questions. It's 600 yards. And if you ask nicely, from when I was watching their live stream on Instagram, Four Pearls was on there, and they said if you ask nicely, they said they would cake your purchase, cake the yarn for you, because I don't have a ball winder. So this is 10 Questions from Emma's Yarn. It's really pretty. I don't know what I used to make with this yet, but I had to buy it when I saw it. It's really pretty fall colors. And it's 600 yards. And then this next purchase is from Bad Wolf Studio Knits. She's the dyer that I have the collaboration with. So I bought 4 of my collaboration yarn. I bought 3 of the collaboration yarn. I bought 6 skeins in total. So I bought her. This one is the Light Fury this is her Light Fury colorway on her twinkly sparkly base. It's really pretty. And I have her Lemon Drop on her 75-25 base. and it's blowing out, but it's a really pretty, it's a really bright neon yellow. Then I have her Atlantis colorway. That's also on the 75-25 base. And I believe that these are still available on her. I think these colorways are still available on her Etsy. I believe, if I'm not wrong. I'm still gonna link her Etsy below. And then I also bought 3 of the collaboration I have with her. Last time I purchased, last time I checked yesterday, she has. Last time I checked, there was 7 available on each. There was 7 skeins each. There was 7 skeins left available. 7 skeins available on each of 3 bases. Each 3 bases of the 75-25, the 80-50. I can say, and then the Twinkle Sparkly base. There's 7 available on each base for the collaboration I had. And so here is the collaboration I have. My collaboration was by North Studios, and it's just the beach palette. It's really pretty. It's a really pretty beach fade. So there are 7 of each, 7 on each, 7 left on each 3 base on her 3 bases available on her Etsy. And yeah, so this is the collaboration I have with her. So I don't know what I'm gonna make with this, but yeah, so this is what the collaboration run looks like. So I wanted to share it. And these the collaboration that we have is they are $22 each. So yeah, so you can get this on all three of her bases. There are 7 available. Last time I checked. So this is my recent purchase. Other than that, have a nice, blessed day. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Bye.